Hey guys, Martin here from Mattress Clarity. If you're looking for a new mattress, you might be deciding between a memory foam or a hybrid mattress, but which one is right for you? I want to help out with that today. I'm going to talk about what memory foam mattresses are, what hybrid mattresses are, their similarities, their differences, and who should get one over the other. Let's hop in. So first off, what are memory foam and hybrid mattresses? Well, a memory foam mattress is a foam made of something called polyurethane. Now, this is gonna have that kind of slow moving feel where you lie down and you slowly sink in. But with a hybrid mattress, on top you may have memory foam, you may have latex foam, or some type of poly foam. But beneath that, you're gonna have tall, supportive coils. So what are the major differences between memory foam and hybrid mattresses? And the first one is construction. Now, memory foam mattresses we're talking about today are all foam mattresses. So in the support layer, you're also going to have some type of foam. Now with a hybrid mattress, instead of foam, you're going to have coils. Now, with those extra coils in the construction, a lot of time hybrid mattresses are going to cost more than memory foam mattresses. This isn't always the case. There are some super high-end memory foam mattresses and some lower-end hybrids, but in general, the hybrid version of a memory foam mattress is going to cost more. But while you're spending more, coils are going to add more to a hybrid mattress. Hybrid mattresses are going to be more supportive than memory foam mattresses in general. Those coils add a lot of support to the mattress. They're able to handle definitely more weight than a standard memory foam mattress is able to do. In addition, coils are going to be more breathable than the foam you find in memory foam mattresses, so a lot more room for airflow. They should be cooler sleeping beds in that respect. They're also going to be bouncier, making it easier to move around on a hybrid mattress. With memory foam mattresses, as I'll get to, you might feel stuck. That shouldn't be an issue though with hybrid mattresses. And lastly, while you're paying more for a hybrid mattress, often the coils are gonna make that bed more durable, so it's a better long-term investment. But for even more information on this topic, Google Mattress Clarity, memory foam versus hybrid. So now let's talk about the pros and cons of each type of mattress, starting off with memory foam. Now the main pro of memory foam is it is excellent with pressure relief. It has that slow moving feel, so when you lie down, you slowly sink in, kind of feel the pressure on your body melt away. Whether you're on your back or your side, it is great with pressure relief. Now, it is also excellent with motion isolation, and that means if you sleep with a partner, on some beds, if your partner moves around on the other side of the mattress, you might feel that motion on your side of the mattress. But with memory foam beds, they're great at absorbing more of that motion, so you shouldn't feel as much motion on your side of the bed. And lastly, memory foam mattresses are very quiet. Without coils, there's no squeaking and creaking, so when you do move around, it's not gonna make a lot of noise and disturb your partner, and vice versa. Now, speaking of cons, memory foam is known for trapping heat. It features something called viscoelastic chemicals. These can trap body heat and direct it back at your body while you're sleeping. A lot of people who sleep on memory foam beds complain of overheating during the nights. But some memory foam beds are going to feature some type of cooling infusion, like a gel, a graphite. Sometimes they feature something called phase change material to draw heat away from your body, but in general, memory foam is known for trapping that body heat. Another con is memory foam may make you feel stuck in the bed. So with memory foam, again, it has that slow moving feel, which is super comfortable, but it makes it kind of harder to move around and change position. So if you have mobility issues, this is something to keep in mind. And lastly, one con of memory foam is it's sometimes not as durable as hybrid mattresses. So while you're gonna save some money, it's super comfortable, it may not last as long as a hybrid bed. So what are the pros and cons of hybrid mattresses? Well, first off, they are very supportive. They all feature coils, which are great with support. If you're a heavier person or need more support, it's a good option in that respect. They're also very breathable with the coils, again, a lot of room for airflow, not gonna trap as much heat as a memory foam bed. Also, they're going to be more durable, so a longer lasting investment. They may cost more than memory foam, but with the coils, gonna add some life to that bed. And lastly, because hybrid mattresses feature coils and some type of foam, they often have a very good balance of comfort and support, making it a good option for people with pain issues. Now, speaking of the cons, they are not the best in terms of price. Again, they're usually gonna cost more than a memory foam mattress, so keep that in mind if you're looking at a hybrid bed. They're also not gonna be as good with motion isolation as memory foam mattresses are. So if you sleep with a partner, you may feel more of their motion on your side of the bed on a hybrid mattress. And lastly, hybrid mattresses are often more cumbersome than strict memory foam mattresses, meaning they're heavier, they're harder to move. So if you move often or you have a move in your future, keep that in mind for taking a look at a hybrid bed.
Martin, you gotta push.
I'm pushing!
No, it doesn't feel like it.
Well, you gotta pivot!
Pivot? What are you, we're going in a straight line. What?
Pivot! So who should get each type of mattress? Well, first off, starting with memory foam. If you like to sleep more in your mattress and sink in, feel it kind of hug your body, memory foam is the way to go. Has a nice conforming feel where you sleep more again inside the mattress. It's also a good option in general, I think, for side sleepers because it offers very good pressure relief. So good pressure relief for your shoulders and your hips on a memory foam mattress. It's also a good option for couples. Memory foam is great at handling motion isolation. So if you sleep with a partner, you don't want to be disturbed at night, you might want to take a look at a memory foam mattress. And lastly, memory foam mattresses are usually going to save your money. So people who are on a budget definitely want to take a look usually at a memory foam mattress versus a hybrid mattress. Now, who should get a hybrid mattress? Well, first off, a better option, I think, if you need more support. If you're a heavier person like me, I definitely need a hybrid mattress. If you weigh over 230 pounds, you're definitely gonna want a hybrid bed of some sort. It's also a good option, I think, if you want a durable, long-lasting investment. So if budget is not as much of an issue right up front, a hybrid mattress could be a better long-term choice. It's also a better option for hot sleepers. With coils, again, a lot of room for airflow. You shouldn't be overheating as much on a hybrid bed versus a memory foam mattress. Also, speaking of feel, if you like sleeping more on top of the mattress, you're gonna get more of that feel with a hybrid bed. With memory foam, more kind of like sleeping inside the mattress, with a hybrid more on top of the mattress. And hybrid beds are also bouncier than memory foam beds, so if you deal with mobility issues, you have trouble moving around at night, or worried about getting stuck, take a look at a hybrid mattress. And hybrids are often a good option for people who sleep in multiple positions because they have a good balance of comfort and support. The support of coils and the comfort of foam on top. If you move around at night, you might want to take a look at a hybrid bed. At this point, you should know which type of mattress is right for your situation, a memory foam bed or a hybrid bed. But if you want some more information on either type of bed, check out our full written article on mattressclarity.com. You'll also find some great money saving coupons there. We'll see you next time.